folded on the sovereign citizen shit in like 60 seconds flat. Yeah, he folded in 60 seconds flat. The other thing that's funny here is like, he didn't say he's never had a license. If he was a true sovereign citizen, he would never have gotten it. No, he's on a suspension. So he's only sovereign for the duration of his suspension, and then he's going to go back to the DMV and get it reinstated, and all of a sudden he's just a citizen. You know, but for the next 12 months or whatever period he's suspended, yeah, actually, sir, I'm traveling. You know, like, this is he's a fake sovereign citizen. I've seen much realer sovereign citizens than this.
Alright? Under the Fourth Amendment,
he's a poser, bro.
Okay, well,
that's literally not real. Fucking imagine LARPing as a sovereign citizen. Like, what a terrible LARP.
Okay. Can I go check it? Easy. You want to play games? Easy. I'm not playing games. Can you call your supervisor? That vehicle's going to get towed. You're going to jail for no reason.
You're going to jail for no reason. It is a crazy bar out of a cop. I just feel like no matter the context, that's a string of words you should just never say on your body camera. Yeah, his lawyer's gonna love that.
Mark out on your oath. Okay, to follow the Constitution, you're breaking your oath, right? Mark, you're Constitution. I'm sorry, I gotta go to jail, Bart. I'm sorry. What? No, you're not. You made this decision? No, you made the decision. Okay. Have a seat. This was all your decision. Have a seat. Okay? You don't have a right to a phone call, so you have a right to have a seat. Sit down.
W, you have the right to have a seat.
What's the name for registration? Put all the name, Mark.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, Mark.
You know, most of the sovereign citizens have more energy and dedication for this cause than this guy. You know? Like, this guy doesn't give a fuck about this. He folded in 2 minutes flat.
Go ahead, Bart.
Thank you very much for the gifted, by the way, Mrs. Golf Club. That's very kind. Thank you for the 10 gifted.
Tell you what, Mark, here's what we're going to do, okay? You're going to jail for resisting without, and your vehicle's being towed. I'm not resisting. Where's your supervisor? You don't need one right now, Mark. Yes, I do. Okay, well, you're not going to get one. How's that sound? Gun in the car?
Oh!
I have bullets. Yep, there's go.
Oh, what is God? What's a sovereign citizen gun? That looks great.
Mark, here's the deal, okay? Let me just explain this to you. You would have been on your way with, honestly, a warning. All you had to do was just listen, and you couldn't do that. You couldn't, though. And now you got a ton of tickets, your vehicle's towed, we got to go through the whole thing just because you couldn't
Yeah, what's actually crazy is, like, if this guy's riding around with a gun he's not supposed to have and all that shit, brother, all you had to do is be straight up to the cop and be like, I don't have a gun. They don't search you for this shit. When I got pulled over driving unsuspended, I was very straight up, because, like, there's no way out of it. The cop, if you are pulled over, the cop is checking your license. There is absolutely nothing you can say to get out of that, right? At all. And, like, I got out of my car and I had a backpack full of weed. I think I had blow in it, if I remember correctly. I remember having a bunch of shit I just should not have had on me at the same time. And they didn't search my bag or anything. He let me grab it out of the trunk of my car and ride the tow truck guy with my bag all the way to the gas station where he fucking dropped me off at to go sit there and wait for a ride. Which, by the way, took hours and was horrible. I was in the middle of nowhere in a town that was so small it had no Uber. There was no taxi service that could come pick me up. And it was like late at night. I had to just pray that someone would drive 2 hours down, pick me up and drive it.
What's up, MX? How you doing? Nice wall. You like my wall?
I remember the lady.
Should I put something on it?
The cashier at the gas station asked me. She was like,
I don't have any like tape or
I
anything.
was like, no, I'm just
Actually,
waiting for
maybe I
rides.
did.
That's okay, please. I'll buy, like, I bought stuff too. I was like, please, I'll buy stuff. Like, they had a little table in the gas station. I was like, oh
I
my
guess I
God.
could put the
This table was like made for me, dude. Like, they knew one day I would get stranded here.
This is something cool.
Trust me, I am. I really am.
Let's see. I should put this up.
Yeah, I was top 10 most wanted, bro.
Look at it's me and my dad and my mom and my godmother.
He became a sovereign citizen because his insurance kept going up. Dude, I renounced all this shit.
But I was gonna put my mask back
went up
there.
again.
The issue with the mask is like nothing is strong enough to pull it up. Maybe some packing tape would do. I just don't want it to fall off. It's gonna be loud as shit. Falls off.
This is the most retarded uncle at your Thanksgiving, okay? Every November, when you get to see that one uncle who's not invited to anything but that Thanksgiving, this is him, okay? Also, George Soros is raising the tax rates on me.
Have a good
That's
night.
why I
Good
didn't
night.
renew my license.
Because I had seen where our country had been subjecting us to tyranny and oppression for a long time. Okay? So I wasn't able to pay my insurance anymore because it went up to $243 a month. I couldn't afford that.
Mark, here's the thing: is I understand hard times, and I am like I told you, I'm not one of those deputies going to write 100 tickets. However, if we have a circumstance where somebody has to put me in that circumstance, then
You know, Trump's in office now,
Yep.
and a lot of the old laws and policies are pretty easy because you're a civil servant. You have to abide by the constitutional laws. The first laws that we have to follow are God's laws. Okay, they're the supreme laws of the universe, right? If you believe in a higher power or if you don't, you know, there's still governing laws that make this universe turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Make the galaxy turn, make the planet turn. Okay. And there's natural laws on the planet that we need to follow. If we don't follow them, we fall short. Okay? It's just like all the diseases and everything else going on in the world right now. You know? There is no disease that can't be cured if you follow the natural laws, because the natural laws keep the body healthy and strong and vibrant. Okay? Anyway, so we come down.
You just
from
gotta
that.
be strong and vibrant, sir. Constitution said so. Let me out of here.
Into common laws, okay? which were subjected to tyranny and oppression through European laws, which were Roman maritime laws and admiralty laws.
Okay.
All right? And the laws that they use in the courthouse are admiralty laws. That's why the language is different. Okay? So then we come down into constitutional Bill of Rights laws and constitutional laws. All right? And then from there come the policies and codes, which are the laws that y'all follow. What you're enforcing right now, okay?
It's still going.
Codes, okay, have been contaminated throughout the system.
I feel like this guy's been waiting for this. Like, this dude's like, fuck, dude, I finally get to tell this cop what it is. These cops don't know the fucking law like I do, dude. He's loving this.
Basically being pushed. Now there's things that I have the right to do. You know, just like
Hey, what's up, Emily? How you doing?
Okay, because you're bonded as a civil servant. I can pull your bond, I can see you. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I do care about you.
I can see that.
Brother.
Mm-hmm.
You're my brother, and I don't want to hurt you. I just want you to understand the true laws, okay? And the true laws are keeping you, making you do a job that's not even constitutional. Your job is not constitutional.
You're my boy.
Look, my dad
I
was
love you.
for 48 years, okay? There's a program in the Senate
Yeah, I
system
remember
called
you,
preemptive
Emily. How you doing?
programming.
Okay.
All right? And a group of people, we're talking about 1,000 people sitting in there. They're the smartest people in the world.
Okay.
And they sit down and they devise sinister plans to seduce the nation. You know that, right?
Could be.
It's naturally wrong.
Okay.
We were all slaves to the system until we see how the system works and we start breaking free from it.
Okay.
It's like paying taxes. Okay? Taxes are voluntary. Did you know that?
What happened to be no pay taxes, though, Mark? What does the IRS do?
In the system to take care of the system.
Okay. What does the IRS do if you don't pay your taxes? They garnish your wages. They do all that stuff.
They don't have the right to do that. Because it's voluntary.
But they still do it, though, right?
They try.
Let's go. No, I like this guy now. I'm telling you, fuck it. Save me some money, brother.
And it's upsetting in some manners.
This shit does not work.
Oh, God.
I hate writing citations, Mark, but you kind of forced my hand today. So, you're going to get a citation for the speed. Okay?
No, I'm getting the vibe this guy loves writing
For
citations.
the
Dude.
81 and the 65.
This guy
Okay.
adores
You're also
writing
going to get a citation
citations.
for knowingly operating a motor vehicle on a suspended driver's license. Okay?
Call me crazy,
Only
but I
write
think he
two
likes
tickets
it.
today, instead of writing you a boatload. Because we got a lot going on.
Hey dude, I want to stop going live. It's not working out for me.
Chill.
Okay.
Bang. All right, cool.
Don't go live then. It's your choice. Very much your choice, my friend. Dude, this knife sucks. Oh my knife. Let me see if that's enough. It's just like never freaking works. I don't want it to fall down and all that night, dude. It's gonna be so fucking loud. Whatever, I'm tired of this. Shit never fucking works. I need a different plan. Oh. Maybe I could just wear it if I do something like that. Let me see. It'd be kind of nice to wear it. What is this gang? Real life, brother. Welcome to the real world.
We're about to have the most difficult, complicated, and terrifying scammer takedown we have ever experienced on this channel. These guys are coming in expecting to get large amounts of money from elderly victims. Welcome to beautiful Carroll County. 3 blowing me up today, which is a good sign. I have no idea how we got here.
A monster winter storm. Government officials calling this potentially historic.
It was the biggest day for flight cancellations since the pandemic.
Arkansas declared a state of emergency.
Truly life-threatening conditions.
We need a group hug.
Everything was against us on this mission.
I was losing it. I was losing my mind.
I'm not feeling very confident in myself right now. One of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
Monster storm, bomb cyclone, a bitter Arctic blast.
I opened the door and there is no life in the room. There is no life in Ashland. I had nothing. I was the least confident I've ever been in the history of Trilogy.
For me, it was really just being able to help people when other people couldn't or wouldn't.
We appreciate that you guys take these calls serious. My morale is through the floor.
Fake PayPal, Bitcoin charge, an authorized FTC agent will arrive at your residence tomorrow morning. Just let me just tell you something. That mask, this cold, skin tight, it hurts.
Yeah, no one knows.
That's
There's
it.
a blizzard there.
These guys are paranoid as hell. They will drive all
crazy.
over the area.
There's nothing to eat. This whole town has been shut down.
Do you see any thoughts?
No one here. We have found large amounts of cash and gold inside these cars. True officers gonna come from this door. Somebody, please come. There's a drone following every step that this car's making. These things, they get put by the wayside, and there's no reason for it. We're going to jail. Let's go. I'm Investigator Stephen Combs of the Carroll County Sheriff's Department.
Heads up.
And this is Operation Snowball.
What possibly can go wrong?
Get ready for the most difficult sting in Trilogy Media history right
Wait
here
a
in this
minute,
video.
is your video just watching
Our
Trilogy
amazing
Media
manager,
or
he was like,
just
hey
your
guys,
mask?
go, get your flip-flops,
Yeah.
get your shorts, and go to Chillin
Really?
Podcast. Before you're gonna go
I'm
to
also having
do some arrests in
a
Arkansas
cold.
at the winter time. We did back-to-back trips, Sarasota, quick drop in Florida, do a podcast, heading straight over to Carroll County,
You like ours?
Arkansas, specifically Berryville.
I think it'll be too hard to think.
Berryville. Berry who? Berry.
I'm gonna tell you something about Berryville.
Not only animals can get berry in Berryville.
No, it berries, you know.
Berry. Oh, berry.
But
I
you're
see, this is my Russian mind. That's not like somebody like,
Oh,
Russian,
well, you're
gonna
silly.
chop somebody, gonna bury him.
Somewhere
Yeah.
like dig a hole and
Watching him have like a realization is always like a fun thing for me.
bury, like bury,
That's how it's
bury him
spelled.
alive.
It's spelled like berries, not berries with a U. It's not. Berryville is where Vlad Chopovich lives. We went to Berryville. The nice,
Come on, Barry.
the nice berries. We are blessed with the collaborative relationship of another agency.
Yes,
And
big time.
massive shout out to the Carroll County Police Department,
Actually,
specifically Investigator Stephen Combs. Investigator Combs was present during our previous mountain home, Baxter County sting. So here,
saw everything.
they're putting forth effort to spread the word, work together, even though it wasn't his like jurisdiction. He's like, I'm still gonna go and like be a part of it and see what I can learn and bring it to my city.
He saw what we accomplished together, and he was like, guys, it's happening in my city, in my town as well. Please come.
I'm starting with the good. Okay, the good
Yeah,
is
good.
we have a great relationship. Sting house on the books. Nothing else matters. It's all good and everything's great. But we knew going into this thing it was going to be very difficult.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop doing
Weather
that
aside,
because
we
it's
knew
loud.
this was going to be difficult because Berryville is very remote. Like Mountain Home is remote. Berryville is remote. So we knew going in it was going to be hard to get mules there.
Ashton actually changed the approach for this specific one. Let's arrive 3 days prior.
Well, it also didn't make sense to go do Tim Pool in Florida and then fly back to LA for like 69 seconds and then fly all the way again to
When we're
Arkansas.
already close by.
Let's get there early. We're gonna do Wednesday through Friday. Monday and Tuesday, I'm gonna be holed up in my hotel in like a bunker, and I'm gonna call scammers, and I'm gonna have plenty of time and plenty of connection and plenty of comfort towards hotel. That's what I thought anyway. To be able to deliver these scammers from Wednesday onward.
Where do I live? In California. In Los Angeles.
Not exactly the case, but at least that was the plan.
What possibly can go wrong?
The Tenderloins.
Big ass snowstorm hits the weather forecast.
A monster winter storm.
A bitter Arctic blast bringing life-threatening cold today. A rough 24 to 48 hours. The biggest snowstorm in years.
The storm is now rapidly strengthening into what's called a bomb cyclone.
Travel could be impossible from Texas to the Carolinas.
I don't even know how we made it. We shouldn't have made it.
Blinding snow, dangerous winds, and coastal flooding.
More
Bomb
than 13,000
cyclone.
flights canceled between today and tomorrow.
Government officials calling this potentially historic.
It was the biggest day of flight cancellations since the pandemic. So the fact that we even made it is crazy. We made it through that hurdle, but then we faced a whole lot of other hurdles.
So we get in the car. I mean, we unshuffled the car.
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh my god.
So basically, we arrived after, like, we didn't have to deal with the blizzard. We had to deal with the repercussions of the blizzard.
Airlines are warning the chaos won't end when the snow
Cool, I
stops
just live
either.
in
Because the
1,000
ripple
Oaks.
effects
Yeah,
are
I'm
going
in
to be
a
lasting
blizzard right
for
now.
days.
It's bad.
Meaning, not just the snow, digging the car out, driving
How many feet of
dangerous
snow?
icy roads, but this town gets maybe one snow a year, and this one being the worst one in years, the whole town shuts down.
That thing I'm doing, what do you think? It's frozen shut. Think they holes for water?
So everything's closed. Walmart closed earlier in the day. Walmart closed at like 1 p.m. or some shit. Like, everything's shut down. There's no food. A lot of places don't have power.
I don't know.
But everything's closed. There's nothing to eat. There's nothing to eat. And it is so fucking cold. I grew up in Tahoe. You were born in, where the f*** were you born?
Yeah, you told me
Siberia?
that- you told me that I'm from Florida.
Siberia?
Yeah.
Same thing. I mean, we know cold is
Snow and wind, I just hope the power doesn't go out. Ooh, that would be bad. That used to happen to me too in Colorado. It was terrible.
Categoric waste of time. How is arriving to random people's houses full of coffee?
Oh, we tried to find a coffee shop on Google Maps.
Google, I love it. Google, I
Which, you know,
love
he's the
Google.
worst navigator in the history of mankind, but to his credit, it did say on the map that there was a coffee shop there. But it was just some babushka's house.
It's saying 5-star coffee shop, but instead of picture, it's saying like somebody else's home. Just it's a house. So I guess we got invited.
Yeah, we
There was
literally
no-
right from somebody
There
else.
was literally there's nothing.
For real? Someone's just gonna knock on the door. Oh my god. 300. That's the number.
Sorry, you have to be subscribed to Connected Services to use navigation feature.
Cool. 5 stars. Should we knock on the door? Yeah, go. And it's just open 24 hours. And it's just yeah, because it's a house.
So anyway, it was already off to a rocky start. This was a lot harder than I expected, and it was actually starting to really take a toll on me mentally.
A complete and utter disaster.
The amount of times we were getting called out,
Go and deposit the money back in your bank, okay?
What the hell are you talking about here?
You.
Go you! Put Sam on the phone!
the amount of times they would ghost me, the amount of times they would tell me to put the $100 bills
Oh, your ass is like...
in my asshole.
How are you doing today, Trilogy Media?
Huh?
I said, how are you doing today, Trilogy Media?
I don't know what that means.
Yourself, I know that, who you are.
What?
That means you're Chillin. You're very famous guy. You know that? I'm talking about you, Trilogy Media. That's what you are.
What the fuck, you idiot?
I live in Arkansas, you dipshit.
Yourself.
Put
Yourself.
Matthew on the phone.
Yourself. Yourself. I know that you are Trilogy Media. I know that.
I haven't even talked to this guy yet. I am not feeling very confident in myself right now. These were my 2 days to line up as many scammers as possible, and I am not confident in any of them.
How many do you catch from today morning? How many do you catch? You know you're recording me. On
Hello, I haven't been in your streams in a while. How are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, I haven't seen you like for a month, bro. But it's good to see you. I'm gonna go wash my fork. I'll be right back. To wash my fork. I just... Are you talking about the noise?
Yeah.
I just dropped something on it. I just dropped something.
Okay.
That's all. It's nothing.